you guys know where I'm at. This is previously recorded, so I'm doing it. Oh. Well, I mean.
You need more cups like you need a hole in your head.
Okay,
Just like I need more cups like I need a
she's
hole in my
right.
head.
She's right. All right, so we're going to talk about a different elephant in the room, and then we're going to get to the elephant in the room. You guys know that the PACKOUT deal, right? Buy one, get one. I want to know what your opinion is. It's been a week. We've been under a rock and busy. And here we go. There it is. Right, you get that for $1 if you buy some of these things. The ones I've seen is everyone's buying this for $34. Right, and they grab 10 of those, and then each 10 that they buy, they would get one of these for $1 each. So you would basically, you know, spend $340 plus an additional 34, or not 34, $10, so $350, and you get a stack of those. So do we think this is stealing? Do we think this is stealing?
I can't tell if it's a marketing ploy, an inventory dump, or a genuine mess up.
I know a lot of people have posted over it, right? Like if you're buying this and then turning around and putting it on, hey, you like my hat? Facebook Marketplace, like, you know.
I mean, but people buy and sell all the time.
Right.
Wholesalers do that all the time.
What's funny is most of the ones that have been on Facebook Marketplace, they're only giving it like, I think I saw them, they were like $59, so it was like a $5 off. Which, let's be honest, has there ever been a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace?
No, when it's actually true.
Not really, yeah. It's usually just, Facebook is just the new Craigslist. It's just a scam. But I am not going to try to buy any of these.
Good, because we don't have room for it.
Yeah, we don't have room for it. It's, I don't know. If they let you do it, is it stealing? I just vicariously placed that, and she fell for it.
I'm new here.
She's new here. So, I want to know in the comments below, do you think this was stealing? I mean, it's just all over the PACKOUT Hangout. If you guys don't know, there's a group on Facebook called PACKOUT Hangout and Organization Nation. You got to make sure it's that one. It's not the one that says Milwaukee Tools, blah, blah, blah. And it has 250,000 members. That's right. We've got a lot of members. So I want to hear what you think about this. And I'm actually sharing this to the PACKOUT Hangout because, you know, we've seen for weeks, not weeks, for about a week, right? The requests are crazy. Yeah. The amount of comments are crazy. Everyone's just commenting, look, I got it, look, I got it. I'm not going to do it. What? She's right. I don't have room.
Do you think we could make my grinder attached to one of these?
I can absolutely put your grinder on one of those. But I'm surprised you don't want to put it in the stack tech.
I mean, we have one of those too, but that was right there in my hand, and it has those clips, so it made me think that you've already got those designed.
I do already have those designed
for stack tech. So
it's actually going to be
path of least resistance is just putting all of my stash in one of these and then putting it on there until you can fix it for my stack tech.
She's talking about how we already have PACKOUT feet for this. And one thing that the stack tech doesn't do is stack tech attaches here and here. So there's no way to ever attach something to this grid that doesn't exist on the stack tech. So interesting observation. We're not going to be able to do that. It would have to be a whole plate and it would be massive. So yes, you're going to have to switch to PACKOUT. All right, we've covered that.
That's really cute.
The next thing we have to cover, she said we don't have room. And the reason why don't we have room? I'm going to give you a spoiler, but you know, questions and answers below. We're asking why don't we have room?
Why don't we have room? Because there's too much stuff and not enough space.
There's going to be a more in-depth answer. There's not enough space where the PACKOUTs need to go, right?
They need to go, and we need more space.
Because the PACKOUTs are moving, right? Maybe. Maybe we convert. The PACKOUTs are moving. So I have said before in a couple of other videos, and a lot of you guys are starting to get in the comments, is question and answer. Anything you want to ask us about. Who's this? PACKOUT Princess. You name it. Drop a comment below. Why does the room look different? What, I don't know what these comments about upside down pineapples are.
It's funny the things that people are overly concerned with that don't have anything to do with anything.
Well, because they like us.
Also, not a swinger. Just like to say that for the internet.
She already, that's a terrible question and answer. You're ruining it. We're giving it all.
I'm gonna ruin it.
She's
just because I'm a banker doesn't mean I'm a millionaire.
You're not a million. Oh, I gotta
People
go.
who work at banks aren't millionaires.
See ya. She's not a millionaire. But, okay. So we wanted to hear what you guys thought. Did you take advantage of this? Do you think it's stealing? I don't think it's stealing. If a computer lets you do it, I don't know. I know there was that whole thing a few years back where and they do it every once in a while, whereas if you, oh, she's hungry. If you buy the 2-tool combo type thing, you get like the battery and all that for discount, and then people would the next day return that. And a lot of times the stores would have it right to when you returned it, it wouldn't give you the full money back, or it would just split the cost between the two. So I'd say if they CYA and they do it right, it should work. And if it doesn't, I don't know. I want to know your opinion and question and answers below. I think today is Tuesday the
30th.
Are we going live on Instagram Wednesday like we said?
Oh, that's on Wednesday?
That is Wednesday.
Okay. We can do that.
So we are very possibly going live on Wednesday on Instagram. And so I'm going to release this video tonight on Tuesday. And we're going to go out to the patio. We're going to hang out. We're going to hot unbox. We got a big order of Kaizen foam. And we are going to grab her stack techs. We're going to pull them all out and we're going to start loading the foam in it. You guys can see where the foam fits and all the good stuff. And she's going to monitor the comments on Instagram and yell at me what people are asking. So if you guys want to put comments in this video, in the thing down below, comment below your questions, we will address them. And then I will record it on another device so that it can be broadcasted for you, all YouTubers, on our Friday. It'll be a little longer format, but you'll be able to get all your questions answered, hopefully, if you comment below. And we'll be able to show you the Stack Tech foam, the Kaizen foam, and any of the stuff that we got for it. So she's hungry, I'm hungry. It's been a long week and it's literally only Tuesday. So we're out. Bye.